Petition to build school, but... Wait, was that the first school I've built in this town? Oh! Oh! Oh, that would explain why people are unhappy with me. Okay. Everyone's an idiot. Welcome back to SimCity, everyone. In the last episode, we've got Locke Island mainly under control. We are hurting a little bit on cash because we had to make a few big purchases, and I had allowed us to export, or I was not allowing the city to export any of its metal or alloy, but I have changed that now. We need a little bit of build-up in cash before we go any farther. Backed up pipes. I always forget how to deal with this, because we clearly have... We have plenty of capacity. Yet... we don't have capacity, and I don't understand. That is one thing I don't understand. Unless we have a second... Do we have a second sewer situation going on somewhere I'm unaware of? Oh, game. Come on. Come on. Nope, there's only one sewer area. Unless that's the problem. The poop is kind of flowing. Is it because I need two? That's one thing I never understood about the way that the poop map works. I mean, we can have an overflow pipe, I suppose, right here. That can help, I guess. I guess that worked. Yeah, it seems to have worked. What's wrong with you guys? 0% is, or 0 is being treated. Now all of it's being treated. Well, most of it. The excess jumped downward, I noticed, so that means I actually didn't have enough. Okay, so hold on a minute. Let's destroy this one. And add another thingy. Not enough simoleons. Ah, damn it. How much is that going to run me? 40 grand. God damn. So, like, Locke Island has a ton of cash when it gets to sell its products. And the entire problem here is we don't have enough products to sell. No raw ore production has stopped. Why is there no raw ore? Running low on raw ore in the ground. Working. Okay. Yeah, eventually this ore mine is gonna be empty. Which is fine. We have plenty of ore under the ground here. We just need to... What? Are you gonna bother me more about the increased global market imports? If you import more resources, we can make it worth your while. Sure? Any global market trucks? Because we're getting global coal, so... I mean, sure? Alright, we just got some cash from sales of something. That'll let us increase our sewage situation. Yeah, the number jumped around a little bit. That's a little strange. Well, whatever. We've got the problem fixed now. Alright. So, what we need at the moment is alloy. No, we don't. At the moment, we need cash, and then we can turn on alloy and metal deliveries back to the archaeology. So what I'm going to do is once we have over 100,000, we will make that conversion. And meanwhile, we need to continue to try to figure out a way to get more money flowing in. The Mega Tower is turning a profit. The police department and the city specialization are still the big two that are hurting us. And I can't do anything about both. They're just the price of doing business. So, how is our police station? Is it operating as it should be? What was that? The cells are almost full. They're not full yet. I'm not turning that jail cell back on until... or unless we have a serious problem. Alright, I'm going to expand our trade depot to build one more holding lot each of alloy and metal. Even though I just destroyed some last time, but that should be enough. Okay. So we have over 100,000. What now? Rubble. Oh yeah, it's the building that exploded from the hazmat fire that I can't do anything about. Okay. Are we good? We are holding. Okay, so now we turn off the exportation of metal and alloy, and we turn them back on for the archaeology. So once we hit our numbers here, then we can just leave them on permanently for the city. But right now we need to make the transfer because we're not getting it anywhere else, unfortunately. Now, what you can do, if you really want to, is, yes, obviously it needs more alloy. Just go away, news report. You can make a city that, if it's making enough money, you can just import whatever you need and export finished goods. Like, we could import ore and then export metal, and we would turn a profit. And then, in that way, cities can, in theory, never run out of resources. It can run out of resources underground, but it will never run out of resources overall. Except, if I remember right, when the game first came out, the water table did not refresh. So it was possible your cities would just eventually run out of water and you were just dicked. But now I think post-patches, water tables do recover, albeit slowly. In theory, they, I guess, don't want you to play any particular city for too long, I suppose. Ah, oh, you stupid bastard. Anyway. So, I guess so far so good. We could use another layer of medium wealth people. We need rich people. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna have to bite the bullet and start making a rich part of town. Or at least a medium wealth. Is this medium wealth? No, that's all poor. We need people, man. We need a population here in this city. Even if it's really crowded and we are drawing a lot of people from outside. Like, just the way the city is laid out, unsatisfied shoppers. So we need way more commercial zones in theory. Too bad. The city's going to just be the way it is right now. Alright, we are staying afloat financially because of sales of our raw ore, but we are producing enough raw ore to feed both smelting factories. Which is fine. Okay, so we're doing well. We're doing well. Oh, what I was going to say at the end of the last episode that I meant to say, or that I need to say now, is one of the things that bothers me about the way the Great Works projects work is that the cities stop existing when they are not active. So when I switch away from Locke Island, we will no longer be producing any resources toward the archaeology, which kind of sucks. It puts me in this awkward position where either I need to run the city and just try to blather to fill time like I'm doing now, or I need to do it off camera in order to get the resources to where they need to go. So I suppose it's up to you guys. Let me know in the comments below if you just want me to sit here and blather like this to fill time. Or if... What the hell? Why do I have a second garbage dump? Why did I do that? I know this is going to piss people off, and I don't care. Go away. Why did I do that? Alright, that's saving a lot more money. And in fact, we're now only losing $2,000 an hour, which is not bad. It's certainly a lot better than it was for a while. What's wrong with you? Overcrowding in the jails. Okay, well, time to turn the jails back on. What is this? Law drone hangar. Oh man, I can't wait to play with some of the Cities of Tomorrow stuff. I mean, I guess we already are, but, you know, I can't wait to play with more. Okay, tons of ground pollution. Doesn't matter, it'll eventually get cleaned up. And this garbage dump. The incinerator is keeping up with how much garbage is coming in. More additional problems. Water facility closed, not enough power. God damn it. Stop with the power situation. Is it because we just don't have enough power in general? Yup, we don't have enough power in general. Alright, fair enough. And number 4. My god, man. I wonder what's killing us in power. There's no chart that tells us what is requiring the most power. Although I assume it's the Mega Tower. Between the Mega Tower and the ore mines, that's what's requiring the most power. So, it is what it is. Our kids need education. Okay. Man, too bad I can't build that. Okay, fine. Have some education. Petition to build school, but... Wait, was that the first school I've built in this town? Oh! Oh! Oh, that would explain why people are unhappy with me. Okay. Everyone's an idiot. But that's fine. I mean, oh, that's right. I was gonna go no education because who needs to be educated when you're working in the ore mines all day? But, okay. I suppose given the fact that we need a bigger variety of people, fine. Although, again, I'm in a situation where, we need far more people than we've got. Oh, how is density? Are any buildings ready to upgrade? Yes. All right, let's start upgrading the roads in this section. Let's say, boop, high density. So Old Town can be nothing but high density. This probably is not going to run us that much cash. So give me just a second to upgrade all these roads. Hopefully I get them all. Wasn't there a way you can just, like, do a whole bunch at once? Is there some sort of shortcut that lets you do a whole bunch at once, or am I thinking of City Skyline? Or am I thinking of something else entirely? I can't remember. Let me know in the comments if, oops. Let me know in the comments below if there's a way to increase a lot of densities at once, or if this is truly the only way I can do it. So, I think I've got them all. Or not, like, not yet, but I mean, I think, whoops. I think, I'll have them all when I do this. The nice thing is they have very subtle color differences, so you can generally see. Yeah, I think I've got them all. If you guys see any that I haven't done, let me know. Unavailable, so that's already at maximum. Yeah, I think that's it. And now we are losing again $6,000 an hour. Why? The Mega Tower. Oh, the school hurt. The school cost me a lot of money, apparently. $1,800 an hour. Oof. Oh boy. And we are under 100,000. Okay, so once again, we go to the archaeology. We disable the archaeology. And we enable the exportation of our goods, at least until we recover our finances a bit. What is wrong with you? Don't tell me there's another hazmat fire. God damn it. I can't fix that. I cannot fix hazmat problems. We have no way to fix it, and I can't just say no dangerous chemicals in the city. So it's gonna burn, and it's going to explode, and it's gonna give me a jump scare, but it is what it is. Why did the health situation pop up? 66 out of 105 treated. Does that... Oh, wait, something just popped up again. Lots of health issues. We have sickness. We have injuries. Does that mean we don't have enough ambulances moving around? "47 patients are being treated," which is slightly below capacity, but it's not great. But we don't have anyone in the waiting room, so it shouldn't matter. I'm not increasing the number of patients. Emergency center. Twice previous time until death. Or cost of 40k and 400 an hour. Not gonna do it. 2 additional ambulances. We're just gonna have to roll with this. Water problems now. Water pump running dry. Always problems. Always wait, what? Shit. Oh, that was the hazmat building. The ground under one of your pumps is drying out. When the ground is dry, it will stop pumping water. That's fine. It still has a 109 month supply, so it's gonna have to just frickin' deal. I don't know why those 3 buildings are even still in existence. Like, we should be going off of this water pumping station entirely. My god, man, just always problems in this city. I haven't been able to keep up with this one correctly. I feel like I've been on my heels the whole time with this one. Alright, clearly we don't have money problems in general, just only once we have to stop selling our alloys. So again, we no longer... we'll turn those off. And we go back to the archaeology and flip on metal and alloy once more. And there we go. So we're just going to be in a balancing act for a little while. I don't know what you want from me, sir. There's nothing I can really do about that unless I turn them off entirely, which I'm really considering doing. Let's add a new water pumping station there. And then we will destroy all of these. I think that's going to give us a net gain. Sewage problems now. Backed up pipes. So again, why? 228 kilogallon per hour. But then when we go into here, it's telling me we are producing 133. Are we selling it or something? Producing 133 sewage, but processing 176 sewage. That doesn't make sense. But hell, we're already spending $1 bazillion, so sure, let's make another one. Another sewage tank. Hooray. Alright. Are you happy now? Not entirely, but gonna have to you're just gonna have to deal. Hoo boy! Alright, so the Mega Tower could give an education level to other parts of the city, but I'm not going to. Oh, I can crown it now, can't I? Yes, now I can crown it. Okay. Solar power generator. 200 megawatts during peak hours. That sounds lovely. Billboard advertising. The advertising from this crown boosts profit from mall and office levels. Regional bonus. Boost mall and office level profits within mega towers with advertising crowns with additional advertising crowns. But there's only like, yeah, there's one mall level. So that doesn't seem like it's very good. Tiered park. Residents can enjoy the breathtaking view from atop the scenic biodome to achieve happiness without needing to spend money. But everyone's fairly happy as they are. We need the power generation. We badly need the power generation. Because even at 1,200 per hour at a cost, we could probably shut down our coal power plant, which is even more expensive. Right? Wrong, because we are producing... We need more... Oh my god. I'll figure out what I'm doing in the next episode and get back to you on that one. So thank you all very much for watching. And I will see you tomorrow for another episode.